NASA's Artemis program, December 5 update to spotlight lunar exploration goals. NASA is poised to reveal significant updates on its Artemis program today, December 5, in what promises to be a pivotal moment for the future of space exploration. The Artemis program, named after the Greek goddess of the moon and twin sister of Apollo, represents NASA's most ambitious lunar initiative since the Apollo missions over 50 years ago. With its eyes set on not only returning humans to the moon but also establishing a long-term presence, the program is designed to lay the groundwork for humanity's next giant leap, Mars. This update comes at a critical juncture as NASA faces the dual challenges of meeting its ambitious timelines while navigating complex technical, logistical, and political landscapes. The December 5 briefing is expected to offer a comprehensive look at the progress of the Artemis program, address delays, and outline future milestones, reigniting the global community's excitement for lunar exploration. Artemis, a bold vision for humanity's return to the moon. The Artemis program is more than a return to the lunar surface, it is a blueprint for humanity's sustainable exploration of the moon and beyond. Unlike the Apollo missions, which were primarily scientific and geopolitical endeavors during the Cold War, Artemis aims to establish a permanent lunar presence, foster international collaboration, and unlock the moon's potential for scientific discovery and resource utilization. NASA Administrator Bill Nelson has described Artemis as the gateway to the next era of exploration. "This program is about more than landing astronauts on the moon," Nelson said in a recent statement. "It's about building a future where lunar exploration is a stepping stone to Mars and beyond." At its core, the Artemis program embodies NASA's commitment to pushing the boundaries of human capability while inspiring the world to dream bigger. What today's update could reveal. Today's briefing is anticipated to cover a wide range of topics, from updates on the program's flagship missions to technological advancements and international partnerships. Key highlights might include: 1. Artemis mission timelines. NASA is expected to provide updates on the timelines for Artemis 2 and Artemis 3. Artemis 2, the first crewed mission, will orbit the moon without landing and is currently scheduled for late 2024. This mission will test the Orion spacecraft's life support systems and pave the way for Artemis 3, which will carry astronauts to the moon's surface in 2025. The Artemis 3 mission is particularly historic, as it aims to land the first woman and the first person of color on the lunar surface, showcasing NASA's commitment to diversity and inclusion in space exploration. 2. Lunar Gateway development. The Lunar Gateway, a small space station that will orbit the moon, is a cornerstone of the Artemis program. Serving as a staging point for lunar missions, the gateway will enable easier access to the moon's surface and support extended missions. NASA may provide updates on its construction progress, international contributions, and planned launch dates. 3. Human Landing Systems, HLS. The Human Landing System, essential for transporting astronauts from lunar orbit to the surface, is another area of focus. SpaceX is leading the development of the Starship lunar lander, which will play a key role in Artemis 3. NASA may also discuss its plans for involving additional commercial partners to diversify the HLS architecture for future missions. 4. Lunar Science and Resource Utilization. Science and sustainability are at the heart of Artemis. The lunar South Pole, a target for Artemis 3, is believed to contain water ice, a resource that could be crucial for sustaining life and producing rocket fuel. NASA may outline its plans for resource utilization, including mining, processing, and storage. 5. Artemis Base Camp Vision. One of Artemis's long-term goals is to establish Artemis Base Camp, a permanent outpost on the moon's surface. This base will support missions lasting up to 2 months and serve as a testbed for technologies needed for Mars exploration. Updates on its design, location, and timeline may be shared. Overcoming challenges. The Artemis program's ambitious goals have not come without hurdles. Development delays in the Space Launch System, SLS, rocket, the Orion spacecraft, and spacesuits have pushed timelines back. Additionally, the high costs associated with the program have sparked debates about budget priorities. Despite these challenges, NASA has continued to make progress. The successful Artemis I mission in 2022 demonstrated the capabilities of the SLS and Orion, providing confidence in the program's engineering foundations. The agency has also leveraged partnerships with private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin, as well as international collaborators, to distribute the workload and innovate faster. A global effort. The Artemis program is not just a NASA endeavor, it is a global one. Partnerships with the European Space Agency, ESA, the Canadian Space Agency, CSA, and the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA, exemplify the international cooperation driving Artemis forward. These agencies are contributing vital components, such as ESA's European Service Module for the Orion spacecraft and CSA's Canadarm3 for the Lunar Gateway. Such collaborations reflect a shared vision for humanity's future in space, fostering unity and innovation on a global scale. Inspiring a new generation. Beyond its technical achievements, Artemis has ignited a wave of public enthusiasm, particularly among younger generations. NASA's outreach initiatives, including educational programs and virtual reality experiences, aim to inspire students to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM. The prospect of seeing humans walk on the moon again, and potentially one day on Mars, has captured imaginations worldwide, proving the enduring power of exploration to unite and inspire. What lies ahead? As NASA shares the latest updates today, the world will be watching to see how the Artemis program is shaping humanity's future on the moon and beyond. The program's success could redefine our understanding of the moon, unlock new scientific discoveries, and create a blueprint for sustainable exploration of other planets. The journey back to the moon is about more than revisiting a milestone from the past, it is about looking forward to a future where humanity thrives as a multiplanetary species. With Artemis, NASA is not just reaching for the moon, it is reaching for the stars. Stay tuned for detailed announcements as NASA provides a closer look at this historic mission to take humanity further than ever before.